Then moving off, there is warding of predator. So there are different kind of strategies that are used to deter or let the predator know that stay off from me, or ward off the predator. Okay, so that sort of interactions or that sort of responses help in deterring. It can be diametic behavior. Diametic behavior is also called as startling behavior. Startling behavior is surprising the predator. So these moths, owl eyes moths, so they have these eye spots. So when they open their, so this is also called as Atropis moth. When they open their wings, they have these eye spots which appear like an owl or a predator. Okay, so the birds that usually come towards the moth get startled or surprised to see a predator, owl-like predator, watching them off from distance. So yeah, so this is kind of behavior or diametic behavior, also called as startling behavior, used by different kind of organisms. Then there is pursuit deterring signals. So pursuit deterring signals, as the name suggests, is specifically designed to deter the pursuit or to deter a chase. So when different organisms or let's say predator is chasing a prey, so preys often tend to deter or ward off the predator by showing different signals. Sometimes preys like gazelles often start jumping at the same area, or it is called as strutting. So they start jumping to show that I can run better than you. These are my legs, I am fit, I can run better than you. So don't follow me. And if you follow me, you lose. So that sort of interaction, that sort of warding off, that sort of deterring signals are produced by different animals as well. Sometimes hog deers have that white kind of marking in their tail. So when they see a predator, they'll raise off their tail, showing that they're alarmed. Okay, so that sort of alarm is signal used by different organisms as well as shown to the predator that we are alarmed and we are ready to go off. So no need of following us. So that sort of signals are also called as pursuit deterring signals. Then comes orthanatosis, which is like playing dead, also called as feigning death. Okay, so feigning death is a form of bluff, which is shown by different reptiles and different organisms. Possums, where they play dead, they lie in the ground as if they are dead, so that the organisms or the predator, which are attracted towards live organisms, leave the dead ones. Then comes Paratrapsis. It is very interesting. Paratrapsis talks about an anti-predator display, which is usually shown to distract the predator. Okay, so this is a kill deer, where a kill deer, makes a broken wing appearance to take the predator off from their nest. So if a nest is around, in order to distract the attention from the predator, what they do is they appear as if they have a broken wing. So the predator will directly go towards the adult rather than chasing the chicks. Okay, so that sort of interaction is very interesting, and it is shown by different kind of organisms as well. Then there is defensive structures like spine, scales, small thorns and different structures, which is usually used by animals in order to defend themselves. So that shows that you shouldn't attack me because they have spines. So that is kind of signals that tells that don't attack me, I am dangerous. Then there is postsemitism. As we have talked in the previous session about postsemitism, it is a sort of warning coloration which is accompanied by chemical defense. So it's a visual display, usually accompanied with a chemical defense. So it is honest and mutually beneficial. Okay, so both the prey and predator gets benefited, and it is opposite to camouflage. Camouflage is hiding from the predator, but this is distracting or warding of the predator, saying the predator go off. Okay, don't attack me. And this is usually and this also accompanied with crypsis. Sometimes few animals also hide themselves. So it is entirely opposite for camouflage. It is not dynamic, but it is also accompanied with crypsis. Sometimes few animals hide themselves, but few parts of it are shown. Okay. So few examples of aposematic are dying poison frog. It's different kind of poison frogs are usually aposematic. You can find them in Amazonian basin. So they have different bright colorations and high contrasting colorations, having black and red background or blue background or yellow background, and that sort of backgrounds with contrasting colors are the basis of aposematism.